Hello, and welcome. What do you say we got our day started with a solo challenge, baby? Going to Venus next, as always. I mean, we haven't played a UNMI run in forever, but there's no prelude for starting TR, so let's see what there is. I mean, I'm usually excited to play UNMI if I can get a TR in every gen. So, like, Molehole area is half of that. Starting with a little bit of energy opens up the steel production as well. We could go heavy steel. I mean, we could even start with this. We could get a TR in the first gen for the experimental forest, but I'd much rather have this extra $6. So we can just do this, and like, yeah, we're just gonna focus on getting our TR every gen, and then maybe we take Ishtar for some production upside here. So for the very first gen, I want to get some heat bump, so I can do this. And then I wanted to Molehole area. And even if I Molehole area, I can't quite get enough money back to get my production cards online. How sad is that? Because if I do this for a steel, I'll have $5 left. But I need to get this played like ASAP, basically. Mining area would be helpful down here. Yeah, I might just take a weak spot so I have options to grow out of in the future. These neutral granaries are devastatingly placed in a way that's very hard to score points off them. Moving on, we do have 3 steel income though, so like that is nice in terms of UNMI. We're gonna push Venus so that we can get that free titanium, or that income. We could take the asteroid, but I want the ice asteroid as well. So that means I'm gonna not get a TR this gen, but I am going to get another 2 steel income, and then a 5th steel income and some energy, because next gen we'll have this heat bump, right? So that'll be in a good spot for us. Ishtar needs 8%, so I'm wondering, with 6 steel income, it's really like just tied to the need for building tags. I'm gonna do the heat bump just because I want to get that free heat income. Being able to buy TR is nice. Being able to heat the planet is also nice. This could be a good chance for that. I could also nitrolithic for some plant income instead of going for this microbe synergy. Nitrolithic might be difficult, but hey, there's a bump, there's a TR. We have this in the hand for later. Let's get some building tags. Please. Please, please, please. We're gonna have, what, 12 steel next turn? If we could get some building tags, that would be great. I could, and I think this would set us up for the future. Actually, with 7 heat coming in next gen, that means I actually don't need to do this heat bump for the free heat. I'm gonna be able to get a heat bump the next 2 gens. So let's push Venus. Actually, I should have got an ocean. Plantation could be helpful. Investment loan could also be helpful, but I don't really need it. I don't have any rebates or discounts. So let's do that and that. We have the asteroid. We have bribe committee. I'm $1 short. I have nothing to do with my steel tags, like, or with my steel. Like, I don't really know what to make of this. Like, I feel like I should save up for ice asteroid next turn, or a Venus bump, or, I mean, I could get the asteroid, but there's so much upside if I don't. Like, I have $20 and then another $24 worth of steel. Like, this is atrocious. But let's hold on to it for next gen. So let's do a Gen 4 audit. We have 6 TR worth of production, which is a lot when you add it to the $12 coming in from steel. I mean, it's not a lot. It's between that 15 and 20 range, which seems to be average for us. The problem is that more than half of that, 2/3 of it, is locked into steel, and we're sitting on $40 worth of resources that we're not spending. In terms of heating the planet, we do have at least 5 energy and heat, no plant income, no upside on effects, very little upside on our passive action here. So I would say that we are on average income and average terraforming, but no upside in terms of points, in terms of effects, in terms of discounts. The only thing that we're going to have an easy time doing is getting to 63 TR if we actually terraform the planet. So we're kind of in a bad way overall. But you got to play the hand you're dealt. There was a card I could have taken earlier that would have been like the financial district or center. So like maybe there was a play related to that. But nah, man. Steelworks. I mean, I really don't need this, but if I can get more energy, like maybe. Like this just feels like a waste of my $40. Like I don't know. Maybe we end up with the energy for this. So there's a heat bump and a TR. If I play the ice asteroid, I can go for another card draw and try for something better. Oh, I need 2 plants. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot, man. I forgot I needed 2 plants. I should have played the bribe committee last gen, man. I'm play it now. I'm gonna get this. I'm still an energy shy. I still have a tremendous amount of steel. I'm missing a plant, which is the whole reason for getting these 2 oceans. It's not looking good. This, I mean, like, am I really gonna grab the capital? Seriously, just so that I can play something? Like, I feel like an insane person right now. Then we're gonna go looking for cards. Advanced alloys. I mean, like, oh my god, it's this is actually like a sin. Like, it's so bad. But with advanced alloys being as strong as it is, I'm just gonna play it now. We're gonna go to Gen 7 and we're gonna start playing the game. We're gonna start getting building tags real soon. We're gonna get another ocean perhaps here. I should have put it there. Moss, that works. I don't have titanium. I need to push Venus at one point. So yeah, we'll take all that. Another heat bump. We don't have microbes to terraform. I want to put the capital in here for an adjacency and 2 things here. Do I just do that now? I mean, it's 5 income. I just need to play it. Like I am so desperate for something this game. I have a billion steel with advanced alloys, and I'm like, please, game, I need to terraform. I'm so behind. And instead you give me 3 Jovian multipliers in a single hand. Which, I mean, how do you complain? Oh, it's because it's a solo game. Well, you know, maybe I should have gotten the energy first. I need energy probably for steelworks, but like, more metal isn't going to help me. Okay, well, I play this for the income. I buy a standard project power plant just so that steelworks is worth playing for something. I get a plant income. And yeah, now we can start spending our energy on stuff that isn't heat, I guess. But now I'm going to not have enough heat. Life is so hard for me right now. I mean, Omnicourt sounds awesome, but I have no planet tags. Industrial Center is an adjacency that I could use to pick up some plants. Like, this is going to be a short run on YouTube. And everyone's going to know from the very start just how awful it was. I mean, look, there's 3 card pickup. Noctis farming is something. Honestly, I'll even take the food farming. I'm going to overspend. I have 31 steel. Even for $1, I'll overspend. I'll take this income. There you go. Perfect. You know, what could possibly go wrong? I'm going to buy a standard project air scraping because that's the point of the game we're at. Robotic workforce could be for a steel and a energy production. What about over here? Steel and energy. Yeah, I mean, sure. It also could be for 4 heat. I probably need the 4 heat, actually. Ishtar Mining. I mean, that was a good pickup, at least. Next turn, I need to find a source of energy so I can play Venus Magnetizer. I have not played that many events. What am I gonna do, man? What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Alright, Venus, one more time. Arctic Algae is playable. Aquifer pumping. Okay, Arctic Algae. Earth Office. Buy this. Aquifer pumping. I almost didn't use my steel. And then, yeah, and then this is going to give us plants and plants, rebates, all that good stuff. There you go. Love that. That's our oceans for the rest of the game. There is a card draw. I'm going to actually grab this card draw. Like, please, please. Okay, no. I need an energy. Here's the thing. I need a Venus Magnetizer. I need this. I need to buy an energy production again. And at this point, we just play the asteroid, man. And then another heat bump. I would have loved another oxygen, but like, you do what you can with the time you have, not the time you're given. With the time you're given, not the time you wish you had, if you had been given more time. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm panicking. That's a Venus bump. I'm not going for points. I'm going to try and survive. Sulfur eating. I have 2 Venus tags. 3 card draw would be lovely, especially because it comes with 2 points. But like, I'm just desperate here. We're just fighting for our gosh darn lives. All right. I'll take the trees though. Gotta get something out of the game. You gotta get something, right? I need to buy another energy production. Again, it's cheaper to buy the energy production than it is to buy the Venus bump, okay? So basically think of that as I'm buying Venus bumps. I have 1 more production and only 2 heat bumps in hand. So for my own tempo, it's worth buying heat bump, get an ocean for $4 and 3 plants, or for $8. Just give me the plants. I have a bunch of titanium, so I can do this. I don't expect to have a Jovian card that benefits from a Venus card that benefits from floaters, but I have no Venus or Jovian tags anyway, so just take the bump. And honestly, yeah, here you go, another Venus bump. Next gen. Last gen, I still have 30-ish steel, all enhanced alloyed out of my freaking gourd. Let's get an ocean or an oxygen. Invention contest, that's helpful. I do have a discount on earth tags as well at this point, just FYI, in case you were looking for like upside that we could potentially use, but all I can find is an underground city, which might sound crazy to pick up. Like, why would you pick up a points card? For me, honestly, it's a plants pickup card. I can play it for free. Though I am still going to be a little greedy and put it here, right? Or do I really put it here? I mean, I need 3 greeneries. I need to get to 16 plants. I need 6 plants to be picked up. So I need it here, there, and there. No, I have an ocean coming in. The ocean's going to give me tons of plants. Okay. Let's do this. Ocean. Again, I still have 20 plus resources chilling here. Just for the record. We're going to make a $2 profit here. Love it. Greenery for a single plant. Yeah, and then it's... I can't get a heat bump from the board. That's for sure. So... $45 for 3 bumps. Choose heat or Venus, I guess. 1, 2... We'll do a heat bump as well, sure. That puts us in a position where we could forego a placement to get $4 more and still be basically $2 shy. If I sold the card, I might have close to enough, but I'll just get this adjacency. And, I mean, look, we got 63 or more TR. What a game. What a game. I mean, the fact that we even got to 85 points, and the fact that we were, what, 4 bumps out from winning, despite basically going all in on steel production and then just never getting a steel card. Like, see you next time.